what do I have here? This is my incubator. I have a couple of incubators of varying degree of age. This is a newer one, but I had to do a little bit of work repairing a few areas on it, like you can see here. But regardless, this one is this one is housing 3 goose eggs. These are Toulouse goose eggs. I want to call them Toulouse geese, but they're Toulouse goose eggs. And I had them shipped from eBay. The gal shipped them from Illinois, I believe. So I've had some luck with eggs, fertile eggs shipped online. And I ordered 6 of these, and only 3 of them were viable. Today was day 15, so they're halfway through. And yeah, the other 3 I've known for a while now that they were duds, but today was the day I opened up the eggs. Just to triple check and make sure, and see if I can get a refund for them, because they were not cheap. But these goose eggs, I have a O on one side, an X on the other. I also am keeping track of the set date, March 4, and this line indicates their air sac. The air sac grows as the embryo grows. It seems weird, but the baby condenses down and gets like a little smaller, while the air sac gets bigger, and the weight on the egg decreases as the baby grows. So you can measure the growth of your eggs candling, you can weigh them, or you can check the air sacs. I have 3 babies here, baby 1, 2, and 3. This was a maybe baby, but we confirmed that it is doing pretty well. It just had a weird extension of its air sac that went all the way down on one side. A little strange. But 3 times a day I turn my goose eggs. That's what a mama goose would do. Oh, excuse me, Flaubert. Oh, he's leaving. One of my other incubators right there, getting ready. I'm going to do some duck eggs next. But these goose eggs need about 3 turns a day. You can do 3 to 5 turns a day. And they need a humidity and a temperature that is very consistent. So this is my little thermostat, and I keep them around 100.5 degrees Fahrenheit, and a humidity right now of around 55%. We're increasing our humidity actually right now. And I had somebody the other day say, how do you know so much about hatching, and how are you so good at this? I have my references. You have to have your references. I either have books that I read and reread and reference all the time when I'm doing these things, because I can't remember all of the stuff you're supposed to do, you know, like the temperature is supposed to be a very certain thing for ducks, a little bit different for chickens, a little bit different for geese. The humidity, the misting. You're supposed to let your eggs cool every day for varying times, so I'm keeping track of all of that. This kind of shows on which day how much of the air sac should be shown when you do your candling. And my hatch date is probably, because you do have a varied range with geese, but mine is going to be probably on April 2nd. Fingers crossed. 3 goslings. All right, so they've been out for 15 minutes. I'm just going to mist them. The reason you do this is Mama Goose would get off her nest to go do her thing. Get some food, get some water, do her bathroom business, and then she'd come back. And often in the spring, the goose is wet, especially her under feathers. So my eggs get wet. And they have a little time to cool down because the mama goose had to go, and, you know, she took some time off the nest once a day. There we go. Put my little top back on. A little bit of a fixer job I have to do up there on this incubator, but just a very basic incubator, and still air on this one. The other one that I have is a circulated air incubator. I might switch them over to that in the next day or two when I have it up and running. we'll just see how much I like it. And I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.